welcome everyone to another night of adventures here on Dragon Lake Adventures. Tonight we are working on our Minecraft server. We'll pop over what Sam's doing over here in the console.
Hey guys, so I'm getting the server going for probably the, I don't know, 15th time today. I loaded in a bunch of new items. Here, let me pull up my list here. I've also done some maintenance on our Google list here, John. I organized them alphabetically, and one of the things we're going to do today is make sure that this list is up to date. In addition, before the stream today, I ended up waiting around for my server to get, furnace to be finished at my house today, so I wasn't able to go to work. So I spent all day doing chores and switching back and forth to doing research on YouTube and a few other places. And I've picked out a list of, what is this, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I'll call it 11 and a half data packs. What a data pack is compared to a plugin is they essentially do the same job, except for data packs are smaller. I can actually show you here in, let's pull up that computer here.
I mean, before you get too far into this, I mean, it sounds way more productive than my day. I sat around watching Puppet History.
I mean, okay. I played with my cat. He found that very productive.
I now know about the wars fought over stools.
Alright. Anywho,
Also,
wait, hold on.
All the more concerned about
Puppet history. Puppet his. Who fought a war over stools in the puppet world?
It was one of the native African nations against the British. Spoiler alert, the British lost.
Not surprised. They were never the military. They're an economic power there at the end. Anywho, back to what we were talking about, Minecraft. So plugins, they go here in this folder. You guys have seen me put a bunch of stuff in there, and we'll get back to that. But here in the on Dragon Lake Minecraft, you can go inside your world folder. This is a folder that gets generated when you get your image going, and it's actually what's like what John and I run around in. It's like the actual world. Anywho, in here, this is data packs, and you can see the list here. Excuse me. All right, so you can see the list here. Loaded. It has to know on and off all day today, so I know all of these are basically working.
Music volume. Sorry. Just kicked up for some reason.
I can keep going though, huh?
Yeah.
So I spent all day putting things in. One I thought John might enjoy is called Ninja Moves. Basically, it's going to let you run on walls, and added a grappling hook. Because I know how much you like grappling hooks.
I fucking love grappling hooks and wall running.
Yep. Anywho, there's a few other things in here that are sort of neat, but we'll sort of learn about them as we go. And then I also added in a number of plugins that we didn't have before, specifically, let's see if I can spot one right off the bat. Go Paint, which was suggested in one of the YouTube videos today as the best accompanying app accompanying plugin to go with WorldGuard. Or not WorldGuard, sorry, World Edit. That being Go Paint has a different like selection of tools and things that World Edit you would normally have to use command lines to edit for. So it allows you like the paintbrushes and things.
Alright, cool. So like turning a tool into a paintbrush. And then being able to like, this is all cobble in this selected area now.
Yep, and a lot of them are pre-existing, which you can just summon, which takes a lot of the work out of it. In addition to that, let's see. I updated a bunch of luck perms, config file. Sorry, I'm just reading. We added resource world. We're going to see if that actually got loaded in. It unpacked, so...
Is that supposed to be a vanilla world that you can just go to and mine instead of mining the shit out of the story world?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Because that's almost like part of the thing of a world and its story is the finite resources. So...
Okay, well, I understand.
I mean, like, factions aren't gonna war over fucking diamond resources if there isn't a limit of diamond resources.
True, but I also want the option available. Second platform, something that we don't have to worry about it dying for, like, say, battles. If we want to use magic and things that destroy the surrounding area. Because I can have it clone the original world. Anyways, where was we? Where was I? Oh, I'm under attack by a kitten.
Resource world was on where we were.
Okay, hi Zuko. What do you need, buddy? Alright, so anyways, I added resource, and it doesn't have to be permanent, it just got added. I added Townie and Townie Chat. I know it's going to compete with our stuff from Essentials for our chat, but Townie Chat's so slick that it might be worth it, and Townie itself is a great way for us to set up towns, so we'll see if that works. So one of the things we'd like to test today is the difference between townie and villages. John?
I'm a mouthful of chicken, sorry.
Oh, how dare you. The difference between townie and villages, which was the other thing I added today. Villages is supposed to allow you to basically you do the exact same thing. You set up a village and it like has a world protect border that goes into world guard that connects to world guard.
All right. Now, which of these can be established from the player's side, like through permissions? Like you've accomplished a goal. Here's an item which, once you have, gives you the ability to make a town, for example.
That will be an economy function, so it will be both simultaneously luck perms and our economy X, I believe.
So it'll be more like you have accomplished this thing, which is unlocked a code in your player or your character database thing where your inventory and all that other shit about you and your MCMMO data is kept that says that you can use your money to buy unclaimed chunks.
So don't feel like I was totally anticipating your question here, but I pulled up the config YML because I was anticipating your question.
Okay.
And you can see here in the top in settings global that the economy...
Scroll it there. Can you move the window down slightly?
How's that?
My unused... No, that actually made it worse. Because my game screen's there. Hold on. I can make the game screen go away.
How's that?
Oh, yep, that's
right over here.
I can all see that.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'll put it right
there. There. Oh.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know if you can see
So-
the stream, but you've got a balance between like my game window up in the top left corner and my face down in the bottom right corner.
Honestly, I don't keep the stream up because it's too many windows for my computer to handle easily.
Oh. Well, not everyone has all of the windows. So,
Fair enough.
anyway, you were anticipating my question.
I did, yeah. So here's where we are enabling the economy. Speaking of which, I need to turn the server off.
All right, and this is the. Are we using the Essentials economy for this?
Yes, that is the only economy app we have in right now. And everything seems to like working with Essentials, so.
Yeah, that was part of why I suggested it. So anyway.
So anyways, you can, right here, we're just enabled the economy, and I'm going to save it.
I like this idea. And if you get a higher population, then your little town can be more space.
Upload with an override. Yes. Download, config, open, downloaded, delete from there. Alright, so anyways, Villages is up and running, or should be now when we reload in. We gotta do the same thing with Townie. That.
That makes it easier.
Alright,
What?
Alright. Sorry, I can just talk to Katie for a second. She's doing calligraphy things.
That's a pretty cool skill.
Mm-hmm.
Explosion.
Are you looking for something to make false?
Yes.
Can you not control F in the document?
I could, but that also doesn't allow me the opportunity to read through the config file real quick.
Fair enough. Well, share your thoughts while you're doing this.
All right. So basically, I'm just going through and seeing what each one of the config files is able to do. Once I get to the bottom, and I probably won't see what I'm looking for, I will do what John suggested. Hit a Control F. Plugin interfacing. It's probably right here. Let's see. Using economy. True. Enables disables functions. Tallies. All right, so this one's actually connecting to the vault first, and here, right there, you see it says talking to luck perms. We're gonna make that true too.
So you can tie in someone's luck perm's title or permission level with whether or not they can start a town.
Correct. You can also do it for like if you're a mayor or whatever, you can enable specific areas to be sold and have it connect to the economy and vault. So like what vault does is it basically just stores data. So like your section of the town gets stored as its own like, you know, number of chunks. Did that sentence make sense, John?
Well, to me, yes, in a way.
Yeah, it's
And
just
how it's
vault
classifying
is
those chunks and the transference of who has permissions of those chunks with a set data amount for the economy that you're using. And our hope is that economy essentials will work with this claim situation.
Yeah, it should. This is Towny, which is what I was talking about.
Towny, right. Okay, sorry. The claim situation I meant to say was Towny.
Yep. Turn on. Okay, taxes are enabled, but they're set to 0. Bankruptcy, debt cap, upkeep. All right. Looks like all right, let's change that to true. All right. Easy as that. I'll upload and override config file in. What was the other ones we loaded in today? Go Paint, which I don't think I need to futz with the configs at this point because we're not into the world building stage. Towny. Quests is in. I found a substitute program for quests if we end up not liking it, by the way, John.
Quests is the thing where you can write storyline into the NPC interactions.
Yeah, what I ended up finding is this. It's called Benton Quest. It's
Oh, I've heard
all
of
your
this. Go ahead.
yeah.
Continue.
It's just basically the same thing, just a competing program.
Now, does Benton Quest have its own NPC creation so that Benton NPCs are different than the rest of our NPCs?
No, the NPCs we're creating right now, these programs, Citizens, Essentials,
NPCs, Essentials, Sentinels,
and Denizens. Nope. And then Quest. Yeah, the 3 on the left there, Citizens, Denizens, and not Essentials,
Sentinels.
Sentinels, thank you. Sentinel. Those 3 are tied together, and Quests links into them.
Ooh, I like this.
They both do. They both have that same functionality.
Oh, okay, so we can say if someone walks up to Shadow Guard and talks to him, eventually he could say, like, bring me the Black Heart of Azkaban, or some shit like that, or whatever. With his weird shadow creepiness.
Yep, and then if they had that,
throw an enchanted piece of coal at him, and then he tells them more shit.
Yep, exactly. Works the same way. The interface is slightly different. It seems just as easy to use, but we'll see which one we like. We might switch between them at some point just to try the other one, you know, before we get into actually writing quests.
We can make a little quest.
Yeah, we'll make a test quest here before we pick which one we're sticking with. Anywho, let's activate these changes and see what happened here. All right, I think I've... Okay. I'm glad the server isn't having spicy burps. That would be uncomfortable.
Yeah. Slightly uncomfortable it is, but I gotta say it's worth it to eat the spicy chicken.
So looks like things are loading in okay. There's an error on the function utilities unequipped armor. Position.
We'll never be able to remove Shadow Guard's armor. It is bound to his soul.
You wish.
Yeah, it's fucking game-breaking armor I made for him.
Looks like Resource World loaded in successfully, which is nice to see at least, even if you didn't like it.
I don't know if I didn't like it as much as I think it's a little...
For a roleplay world, yes.
For roleplay world, it doesn't quite fit exactly.
But you know what? We can also charge them percentages, but for traveling there, like it can be a paid teleport.
You can do that. You can do that with Essentials Economy. You can make it so commands cost people money.
Right, and specifically that command we can charge them, and we can even tax it when they come back on the number of items.
Oh, that's sweet.
Villages is loading in correctly. That's nice.
I want to make Bill a house. And then burn it to the ground.
Better make it out of wood then. Man.
No, I figure if I make it out of stone and encase it in magma, that's good enough.
I'm not sure it's going to work that way for you, John, but...
As long as Bill can't use it. Because he's a lazy guard, and I never see him kill anything. I'm saying it. I'm calling him out. Never once has he slain an alien single-handedly. Doesn't take out any zombies. Just goes into his house and sits around. Well, he doesn't have a house anymore, but...
Alright. So...
Awesome, it remembered my third-person view. Where's your bee?
Now we're up to 47 plugins. We're up there again. You're probably noticing the lag over there.
I don't have armor yet. Come here, Bill.
The server doesn't like how fast you move. It says it right there. Batozai Kaji.
Move too quickly. Oh my god, I want that screen capped.
Here, I got a... Where are you?
That's nice. That's Bato's whole mood for life. You were there when the character was originally made. You know this is true.
There you go.
Speak from Czar's heart.
Yeah, he does move fast. Too fast. Alright, let's see.
Here we go. Alright. Oh, you're at... Thanks. Tracking entity.
Right.
Entities moving too fast. That's like Kaji moved too quickly.
Save.
Just so happy that the legend of this... I'm in survival mode. I did that just standard movements.
See, what's going on is that one of the plugins I have has a speed limit.
I'm riding Honey Guard like a fucking honey knight.
I'm glad you're proud of yourself.
I'm pretty awesome. I don't know anybody else who's ridden a bee before.
I haven't, that's for sure. Let's see. Let me go to here. Go to Minecraft. Here is your picture, sir.
You just dropping it in the Discord for me?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll collect that later. Thank you. New messages. I don't think there's new messages in there. What are you talking about? Mark them as red. I'm here.
Anywho.
feed your bee, bro. It's got less than a third of its life. Or heal it.
Here, how's that?
Yep, he's good. He's rocking his full 3 bars of health. Like a proper mount. Got more health than the standard horse. Oh, sweet. He's flying up in the air and taking me with... Oh, he kicked me off. Shit. I thought I was going for a ride.
Here, let's try it again. I won't go so fast this time.
Come here. Oh, he keeps flying away.
Yeah, because I'm not here. He'll come back. Is there a thing in here? Ominous pearl? What the shit is this?
I don't know. The other one makes these things. I just take them down. Are you gonna give it to me?
Is it pearl? Yeah, I don't know where you are. There
I
you are.
used it. It's gone now. I think it teleports you. Or I broke it by using it to teleport like a regular Ender Eye.
Whatever.
Where's your bee?
Oh, crap. I forgot that's what we were doing.
He's like trapped in this meteorite rubble. I'll free you, honey guard. Holy shit, he's like in there. Oh, now he's out.
Okay, nice and slow this time.
Phrasing.
Come in, little bud.
I am ascending from the ground.
So, John, I was thinking about putting together a little Raspberry Pi out of a Raspberry Pi I have sitting in my closet and setting it up for just streaming out a view of my fish tank.
Okay.
For like when we're streaming, because I got a bunch of fish in there.
Fuck. I keep teleporting around.
I think that's what the Ender Eye did. Because I hit you with it a couple times, I think it's randomly teleporting you.
I'm on the rocky shore, away from the island. Hold on here. I'll just. Oh, I hit 2 buttons at once. Here we go. Oop! Aha! It's a good thing I can fly. Come here. I'm gonna ride you, bee. Maybe I won't have a problem riding him around in the sky when I can fly. Whoop. Yep, when we teleport, it dismounts us.
That's unfortunate. I'm flying into nothing. Server go brrr.
Server go brr. Sounds accurate.
Yeah, I want to find a plugin that allows me to preload in the map. So it generates more slowly, but it will generate everything. Oh, so we
I've
only
had that
have to do it.
before. I know those exist.
I know, I've seen a couple of them out there. I
World
just
Edit
haven't
should
found.
be able to do that.
What? All right. Let's see if we can force it to do the thing. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and force this game to render.
Doesn't believe that there are numbered pages for help in World Edit, but it tells me that there are.
You have to type it in.
Yeah, you do go help, and then you do help space 2, help space 3. I've been down this road before. It doesn't work. Command 2 could not be found.
Yeah, it's probably a clash between it and something else.
I'm gonna go stand over here. If I can make it. What are you doing?
Me? Trying to find one of the new dungeons that apparently got loaded in.
You didn't get coordinates for it? Oof.
No. Where's the fun in that?
So, is it going to be like there's a structure on the surface and it leads to something, or is it going to be a whole structure, or...
I loaded in 3 different dungeon plugins. So, we'll see which one we find, I guess. Zuko, sir.
Just going to stand at the edge of the world here and wait for it to... ooh, llamas. Hey, guys. Good response. I like you. I'm gonna call you Joseph. You're gonna be Terry, Billy, Joe Bob, and Tim. They're all albino llamas.
I found some blue flowers and a sheep. There's nothing new.
Is it good for the server that we're flying off in 2 different directions to force it to load?
I don't know. Probably gonna be like, what are you doing to me? Let's see how the server's doing actually.
Gark.
It's doing okay.
Doing a lot of running into the void over here.
Well, let's try some other stuff.
Alright, you wanted to try claiming areas or whatever, doing the villagers or townie? Which one's at the top of the list?
Village.
Alright, I'm at a place. I want to make the village of the river people right here on this river peninsula. We got bees. That's our motto.
Village.
That's our motto.
Claim. It's gonna tell me that's unsupported. Villages. You do not belong to a village. Alright, so let's try village claim. Oh. Create. What shall I name the village? Flower top. Or no, flower land. There we go. You do not have enough money for the village. You need money. I guess
Oh,
we need to
shit.
figure out that first. Alright. Is it going to respond? We'll see.
I'm trying to give myself money. Balance. I have.
I have $0.
Well, states your current balance, displays the balance of the specified player, which is going to be that. Have we figured it out yet?
No.
Well, all I can tell is that I have no money. Can't give myself any money or anything like that, so I can't make a village. Also, what's a village cost?
I don't know. Lots of money. So when you figure out how to give yourself money, give yourself lots.
Yeah, I'm trying to give myself like 100,000 Blemflarks just to make sure that this is happening. I want to make this... This is a really cool place for a village. I know we're not going to keep this area, but I like it. It's like between two rivers, which is perhaps just one river that winds precariously and makes this like low-lying sliver of land in between these hills and shit.
Hold on a second. Zuko, you can stare at the fish because it's basically cat TV, but you cannot eat the plants as a snack.
Sir, that's called oppression. Cannot tell him not to eat what can fit in his mouth.
I can do that. Yes, I can.
Well, it's not going to work. You can try.
I can get.
I'm imposing a stretch on you as well, sir.
Oh, alright. Oh, man, that does feel good.
Yep. We got money yet, or what? Riverlands aren't gonna village themselves.
I was just figuring out some other stuff. Sorry.
I'm just being a punk. I tried a bunch of shit and I don't know where else to go with it.
Well, why don't you try looking at this plugin real quick? It's called Plugin Manager Plus. You get to it by typing in /Plugin Manager Plus. All one word, should auto-populate for you. PLUGIN, Plugin Manager Plus $PM. There it is.
Alright.
Give it a second to load.
Alright. We got 47 plugins, a whitelist, and a scheduler.
Well, if you hover over the scheduler, you'll see that it says runtime, when last time it looked for an update was, and when the next update. By the way, that's the plugin management system looking for an update. So go ahead and explore that a little bit. See if you can figure out some of the commands. So it should be able to list off commands for you. Like, for example, if I go to MMMO core, there's a command list. /RPG. Ah, I see. So that is the command for that. I wish these had icons, but that's okay, I guess. Class resource world.
Okay, is it just part of Essentials where the economy commands are?
Should be.
There's a nuke command.
I'm not saying
Slash.
nothing.
Oh, I see it. /nuke space player.
All right, bring it on. Do it.
All right,
Standing right here.
Okay, unknown command. That's interesting.
It's mildly relieving.
Mildly relieving.
What the shit is this?
Holy cat Sith. That looks like a beehive if I had ever seen one in extreme proportions. Let me switch over to you.
I'll let this load for just a sec. Hive nest dungeon now loading.
Oh, it must be a gate to a dungeon. Oh, so cool. Ah, big yawn. There's bees up in there. Unsurprisingly.
Alright.
Figure
How do I
out how to
get
get in
in?
there without pissing them off.
I don't know.
Check the bottom.
Actually, let's just. Inventory is
See
not
how
a
it is.
spectator mode. Game mode.
Game mode spectator. That's the stuff right there.
Speaking of
Well,
which,
there's no physical dungeon underneath it. I do believe it is a dimensional gateway to another place, if it leads anywhere at all. Otherwise, this is just it.
golden
Probably pisses off
hose.
the bees to get in here. Nice, golden hose, so you can use the better beehive stuff. Beehives Pro. But yeah, to knock into the place, it probably pisses the bees off, so you probably have to fight the hive of bees.
Yeah, I can see why this would be a dungeon. And it's got valuable resources. Oh, and you can sneak in and light the fire to make them peaceful. All right, I like this. It's a simple dungeon, but it's good.
Mm-hmm. You having fun down there? one sentence for half an hour. That's how it goes.
Dungeon. Now loading has been installed. Have fun. New start. Alright, so locate one of those dungeon structures, which we did. We snuck in to the Queen's Nest. So the options then would be, where do I scroll? Oh, there we go. Hive Nest. Sneak into the Queen's Nest. Craft a honeycomb ingot using the monolith in one of the hive nests. Stop the bees from hatching by destroying all the nests. Oh, I see what happens. Pack a hive chest using the monolith. Alright. Neat.
I do like that it adds more goals to the game.
Find a player head inside of a dungeon chest. What ones we got? The monolith. Craft an item using the monolith. Slime core and a hunter's grave. Destroy a royal grave of a legendary hunter. Man, that's actually pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here. Explorer, combat. Is it a bird? Is it a balloon? Hit a bullseye from a target. 2 birds, 1 arrow. Kill 2 phantoms with a single piercing arrow. That sounds like a good, advancement.
Yeah, and super difficult to do.
Corrupted. Find and battle the corrupted Ultras God, corrupted the Enderman.
Are you supposed to destroy the corrupted eye instead of using it for your own power? Why?
I think you get something from it. Let's see. Yeah, you get a compass that leads you to a sacred stronghold, which is the new dungeon that got loaded.
Bitchin'. So just hook me up with one of those sacred eyes and we'll just be on our way.
Yeah, okay.
I know, I'm in creative mode. I can do it myself. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, what is this? I have an ominous pearl. Is that part
Yeah,
of
that's
it?
what you need. Yep, that's what you need.
You dungeon spelunking?
Just wanted to see what's down here.
Not as much as I'd like. Or you, I imagine, either.
You're right there, John.
Oh, there's a mine right over there.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty standard one, though.
If not sprawling. I do like those chain suspended platform situations they got going on now. It's a good source of chains, and it makes it feel a little bit more realistic on how those platforms are suspended.
I was watching a video earlier today. Oh, there's a couple foxes.
Foxies.
Sleeping on the ledge. Anyways, I was watching this video today about I totally lost my train of thought. I'm sorry.
You can't see me shaking my head at you, but everyone else can.
What was I just saying, John? Help me out.
You were watching a video earlier today.
Before that.
Foxes.
Before that. That's what got me distracted. The foxes got me distracted, John.
I'm underground. I like the mines. Then you came up to the surface. Something about a video. You didn't describe very much at all. And then foxes. I did
Never
earlier
mind.
complain about the lack of it being 1.18. But, you know, that can't be helped
Nothing.
right now.
Nothing I can really do about that at the moment.
Yeah.
Yes, Mordecai, what can I do for you? Oh, it's 9 o'clock and we need to take a break so you can get your dinner?
Oh, that sounds like a perfect excuse to run an ad break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, everyone.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Where we are back. Sam is standing next to a portal. I guess he went to the Nether.
I did. I'm looking at some of the new Nether biome stuff. Forgive my imprecise language.
Oh, that was correct terminology. Nether biome stuff. That is new-ish. I think that the type of forest that you're in, whose name I cannot remember, was new.
1.16. Yeah.
Yes, and that came with the Striders.
That's a nice big drop.
Oh, that's nice. That's the kind of big, huge open spaces that they needed to give us, or they're basically giving us in 1.18. Is stuff like this underground in the overworld. It's amazing.
I was just checking portal functionality.
Now the question is can you make a portal to and from those worlds with the multiverse thing? Oh, that's a cool. I like that. It was a laying down portal and you just kind of completed it and used the standing up one. What happens if you clear out the laying down portion and try to spark it?
I don't know. Now, the reason I came back is I thought I saw something before. I don't remember where. So we're going to give it a minute to load. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, Beehives Pro we know is working. GUI is working. Clearleg is Protect is working. Cryweather is working. Denizens is working. Essentials is working. We haven't tried Essentials anti-build stuff yet, which is something we should do. I guess I should be making a list
make
here.
a guarded area and then teleport me there and see if I can fuck with it. That would be the answer to that.
Right. Um, oh, John hit, what is it again? L? Yeah, L. And then go to the top left one, and then you should have one that scrolls down to the corrupted. And then you see the pearl, weakened. You say
destroy the
ominous
god.
Ominous compass.
Yep. Forge the Eye of Ender in a smithing table with an ominous pearl and a blaze powder.
So, do the thing and go find the sacred sanctum.
Okay.
Let's
so
see it,
what? I gotta make
like,
a smithing table. Is that what it said?
Yep.
And
Oh yeah,
then I
forward slash.
needed blaze powder. Let's get a stack of that. And then I needed an eye, just a regular Eye of Ender.
No, that one you had from before.
Well, I think here. Let me check the. Oop. Forge an ominous Eye of Ender. Oh, in a smithing table with an ominous pearl and blaze powder. Okay, yeah. So I've got an extra item now. Alright, whatever. So this and some of this stuff. Oh, no, wrong thing. This and some of this stuff. There we go. Ominous. It's just an ominous pearl again. Has made the advancement ominous compass. Okay. Uh, 409 blocks away. Oh shit. 410 and 410 and come on. 413, so it's this way.
Go find it. There's a mission for you.
402. Go in the right direction. This is basically hot cold. Ooh, this is weird with the lag. Gotta wait. I can move like a couple of chunks and then I've gotta wait. 162 blocks. We're getting there. We are getting there. Ominous presence is near. Okay. It's probably underground. Is it cheating if I go into spectator mode?
No, that's what I'm doing right now. I think I found it.
There we go. Wait, is this working? There we go. Okay. Yep. Yeah. You're probably in it here. I'm going to pop over to my screen. I'm looking at one from the outside over here. You're inside of there. There's a bunch of guys in the next room.
Oh, cool laboratory.
You're like bouncing around in there. The lag is real. It's a dead end, bro. You're digging into nothing.
here's something. I bet you the boss is in here. Yep, there he is.
Alright, so this is not a... There's a big chair in here, so that's cool. But not as much of a boss room.
It is. Did you see the boss up there?
Was it this guy hiding up here?
Yeah, it's the
Drops
guy
down
hiding
from
up in the roof.
pipes.
Yeah. Go stand out in the hallway, like a little ways back. Put on
Yeah.
some good gear, and come running in here. And I'm gonna
I'm
watch.
not even gonna like take the time to gear. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna... Oop, that was the wrong button. This one. Just gonna come in here straight up, stone sword, survival mode, no armor, shadow guard myself. Oh fuck, I stepped in your fire. Alright, he's just chilling up there. Am I supposed to do something? Like if I sit in his chair, does it piss him off?
I don't know.
I don't know how this works.
Try
Doesn't
it.
seem to care that I'm here. Well, sitting in his chair isn't actually sitting, it's just like squatting or sneaking well in a spot. He's just kind of hanging out up there. What you want? Want a piece? He doesn't seem to care I'm here.
Hmm.
Oh, this moment reminds me of like the grappling hook and the wall run stuff that you supposedly added. How's that work? Just jumped down a hole.
Honestly, I'm not super duper sure.
I'm gonna slash ninja and see what happens. No. Okay. Oh, you know what, there's actually a command for this. Hold on. You taught me this earlier. I go to this
Plug
PMP
in.
thing and then I look for it.
Yeah, it stands for plugin manager.
Plugins. Wait for it to load. There we go. MCMMO, Meteors, Multiverse, Mythic Mobs, straight to P. Is it not alphabetical? Let's check. Next page. We'll catch up eventually, right?
Yeah, it should.
Here we go. World ST. Yeah, this all looks alphabetical order. I don't see it. Maybe the ninja thing didn't load.
Oh, it's because it's not a plugin.
Oh, is it one of the data pack things?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So yeah, can't use that.
Let's try this. Start cap locks.
I'm gonna switch back to creative before I walk down a hallway full of creep. Yeah, that's much better. Can let me in?
I think what we're missing is the quest chain to get here to turn him on.
Were we supposed to like go through some shit to get here already?
Yeah, I think we have to like do some other stuff.
I'll wait for my commands to kick in. There we go. Where's the quote-unquote entrance of this place?
Oh, let's see if we can find it.
I've got this big fucking ass room on one side that's like a double layer. There's mobs all over it. You're in it. Okay, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't see a definitive entry point.
I'm not seeing an entry point either.
I'm gonna hang out in this tiny alcove with Shadow Guard that he teleported into. He found just like it's a completely enclosed, half filled with water, circular-ish cave above the dungeon.
All right. Doesn't seem to have any solid links to the surface.
So
Couple
once
of,
the compass leads you here, you're basically to start just digging down, looking around. That it's somewhere down there,
Yeah,
relatively deep. It looks like too.
not bad as far as generated stuff goes. The dungeon.
No, it looks like a fun dungeon. Looks dangerous.
Looks profitable too.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we found this dungeon and the B dungeon. What other dungeons await us? And how can we find them?
We need to find a village and a Ravager. Should be upgraded.
Ravager is the pillager guy.
Or sorry, a Ravager. Yeah.
That's a type of pillager. It's like the leader of the pillager guys.
Look at this.
Oh, sweet. Teleport me to you. Okay. It's a big giant sword. Oh, I think I've seen things on these. Oh, the nether sword is way different, though. Oh, no. I think that was like a custom build. This is just an artifact in the ground.
Dungeon now loading. Hunter's Grave.
Oh, is that this? This is the Hunter's Grave? Does that mean there's some shit under here?
I don't know.
I don't really see anything particularly different underground. There's this unusually straight hallway by itself. Oh, never mind. It's part of a... It's just the edge of a mine shaft. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, that's just a pool. Oh, the lag makes this fun. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything particularly special under here.
I'm not seeing anything special really about it besides the fact it's got a gold block in it.
Yeah, up at the way top.
Anywho, we need to find a town and a pillager location.
Alright. So just fly off and hope to find a village kind of situation?
I guess. You always seem to have good luck at that.
Just a bunch of void and floating animals, whatever that thing is. Oh, it's a mass of cows that hasn't rendered yet. It looks monstrous.
It's a pretty cool looking lake, though.
Oh, that does look cool. Nice big high shores. I found horses and what looks like goats.
So anyways, back to what we were doing.
This is a lot of hurry up and wait for the scene to load.
Yeah. I was able to summon my horse, though.
That means my horse is out there somewhere.
Yeah. /H space summon. Goodbye, Apple.
I'm just holding still and waiting for the area to load around me so I can actually see. Otherwise, I might fly right past one.
Yeah, a little worried about that too. Yeah, cool. The sword is cool though.
Yeah, I
Are you
agree.
still there?
It's cool. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I must have been muted for the last thing I said or something. So I'm just holding still and letting the area around me load so I can, not fly past a village. And then I agreed that the sword was cool.
Oh, so you're not at the sword.
No, I flew away to look for a village. I thought that was the mission.
That's a mission. That's
I'm
correct.
gonna follow this dry riverbed.
Anywho, I think I'm gonna do that same thing, and I'm gonna futz with some other stuff out. Let's see. Townie. I have no money.
Yeah, you gotta figure out how to give yourself money.
Oh, that was easy. It's the first thing I tried.
What'd you do?
/economy space give space username.
You used economy. See, I was using balance. That was my foolish mistake.
Here, why don't I help you out here, buddy? There you go. $1 million.
I feel like Dr. Evil. I'm still going to fire the moon laser, though. You fucked up.
No. I feel like I need to watch YouTube on that one. Townie seems to be working though.
Like, were you able to buy a town spot?
No, but it was telling me that I'm doing something wrong because I don't tool.
Know how to use it. So it's working. Townie was telling you things.
Yep.
Well, if Townie's telling you things, then Townie's doing things.
And it was engaging with the economy app, so...
Good to know. I'll consider that half of a successful test, I guess.
Okay. Excuse me.
Wow, this does take a long time to generate. I don't know when I'll be able to find this village.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Generator. She's being weird. Did she eat some of the cat food? Maybe. That might be why she was acting guilty. All right, well. Anything going out there in chat, John?
Oh, I'm looking forward to playing NPCs for people and writing NPCs. That's what I'm looking forward to on the new server.
What kind of things are you going to try and get done then?
As far as like NPC stuff,
Yeah, like
writing quest chains and making fun random interactions. I already started with making the Murdoch guy, who was to stand around in town where I made the new spawn in the last world and just greet people and fight monsters. He's like, "Hello, friend. Nice day today. Hello, friend. Fine day for adventure." And, you know, there's no quest chains because we haven't picked a quest thing to lean on, but I'm just looking forward to making NPCs and writing up interactions for not even quests, just random NPCs people find hidden around. Is that a full enough answer, I guess?
yeah.
I
3
see humanoid
seconds.
rendering. Yeah, it's witches. I found witches.
That seems like a good thing.
Honestly, oh wow, they are. Yeah, I found a giant honeycomb, and they are somehow part of the honeycomb situation.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
saw
even
them
bigger.
render underground. They're part of the dungeon underground. You should have kept digging, dude. There was more.
Well, I went to spectator mode. That first one wasn't.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did go to spectator mode. Here, let me switch to.
Nice little dungeon, though.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 times the size. Yeah, the one you had was 1 honeycomb, if you could measure it in the wood honeycombs. This one's 3 wide on the top and 2 on the bottom. So much cool stuff in here. So I didn't find a village, I found a thing.
It's
That's
neat
nice.
though. Did you just time out?
I did, in fact, just time out. Here, I'm gonna pop over to you.
I think I crashed the server.
Well, dang.
Yep. Definitely.
Are you gonna do a full reset? Should I wait to try to jump on?
I want to see what it tells me before, but yes, I'm gonna reset it.
Yep. Alright. You got me on. Hurry up and wait. I'll watch this as it goes by with you.
Errors there. What is going on? Uh, Definitely more than my server wants to deal with, though, that's for sure. Why don't you jump into one of your other worlds for a minute and run around? I think this is going to take a second before I get something that might be mildly interesting.
Oh, I'd have to. I'm gonna have to shut down the instance of Minecraft or something. Hold on, let me. Maybe I have a single player. Oh yeah, I have this one, Logan. It's the crazy amplified world for flying around in. Oh shit.
Can you hit the button to switch us? Thank you, sir.
I really like this super precarious pillar mountain right at the edge of the jungle in the swamp. It's got like magma pouring out of it.
That is fun.
Barely fucking standing, like a fucking advanced Jenga game. Have a nice little hermit spot right up here. Hide an NPC right there in a tiny little shack. Stuff like that.
Stuff like that, indeed. Alright, so Townie is working. So I don't think we really need villages. Alright, where did my... Oh, right here. What are you burning down?
I'm just setting someone's house on fire. watching it burn.
Oh. Okay, I guess. That's neat.
Seems I've caught some of the nearby swamp trees on fire too. Oh, and that slime went right up. They are flammable. Let's help this house a little bit more. I'll rescue the mushroom.
Alright, so we're gonna pull out resource because I think it is slowing down this.
Sorry, go ahead.
You're fine. You pyro.
I'm gonna pop away for a second. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, I don't think John left you guys watching my screen at all, which is okay. I guess I can explain what I'm doing. There he is. Nice, good job, John. All right. Right, I was deleting the thing out of my server, but I wasn't sure where it was coming from. Oh, the cats really want the fish food, man. You know, I was gonna probably blame the kitten for pushing the fish food off of the table there, Mordecai. Because you're supposed to be the good guy. You're supposed to be the good one. Mordecai does not understand. Resource world. That's what I'm deleting. Where are... Right there. RESO. Alright, so resource world coming out, which we can do now. Delete, and I will cross it off on my list. Villages we have installed, but it is competing with Townie. We need to make a decision between the two. Let me look at the web page again here. This is the Villages Spigot page. Roles, add, remove members, effective chunk claiming on system. Seems to be okay. Why don't we leave it in for now? Give it another test. Tony is in. Oh, that's the mini game, right? All right, so I'm working on this right now. Let's see. Beehive Pros we know is working just fine. Citizens, Denizens, and Sentinels is working. Legs be doing his job. Core Protect is doing fine. Cryweather I use all the time. Let's not get rid of it. Dead Chest, we can take my formatting off of there. Highlighting, I mean. Deadly Disasters we might come back to. I did like it. The Essentials X stuff is doing okay. Discord is working just fine. Essentials X chat is something we should check on. So let's put you in a color. Do anti-build needs to get tested, so let's put you in yellow. Discord's working, Essentials Protect and Essentials Spawn all need to get tested. Though I bet you they're working just fine. Islam Chunk is working just fine. Last log, was that in the list? Let's see. Yep, it is in there. It's a real low impact. Luck Perms is working fine. MCMMO is working. MCMMO Horse is working. Meteorites Pro is working. Core is working. We need to do more testing on this one. Sign portals. Multiverse in general, actually. Mythic Lib and Mythic Mobs seem to be working just fine. Playtime. Yeah, that was working. Plugins managers we were showing was working. Quests is something we need to check out, see if we want that or this one. So we'll come back to it. The reason, let's put this in here in a logical place. Drop that in. Copy. Do you have any dependencies? Visit documentation for more information. So see some documentation. It sounds fine.
I hath returned.
I returned. I'm Sam.
Okay. I believe you've misinterpreted my old English. Hath as like I have, as a not as I am. So I was trying to avoid that whole I'm back joke you keep turning on me. You just seem to ignore grammar there.
We can roll it back if you want.
Okay, hold on. I hath returned.
I doth your hat. I don't know. I feel like that one failed on me hard.
It was supposed to.
Thanks, bud.
You get me so much. You and Aiden both. It's like, I mean, there's some fun to it, but there's some savagery as well.
Says the man who named how many of our NPCs. You're freaking genius at it.
Oh. It's fun to come up with punny names. You kidding me?
Yeah.
That's the best.
All right, let's see if we get going again.
And you've
I
got
pulled
some pretty
quests.
good ones under your, like Sal Silver.
Thank you. I switched out quests for Benton quests. Looked like the pack was a bit bigger and more flexible. Also, apparently better integration into the same plugins we were using. So let's see how this goes.
Cool. Am I? Whoa! This I have not. Oh, I'm in my own game. That's right. I'm like, I'm in the world still. Shit. This happens when you walk away for a couple minutes. Okay, I'll continue to fly around in. This will pop back over to me. In the amplified world.
Villages loaded in.
I'll
Townie
fly
loaded
from
in.
Phallic Mountain over to the hills. Man, these amplified worlds, just shit.
I know, they're crazy.
It would make Minecraft more interesting if they were all just like this all the time. Like this is normal. Good shit. Bam. Just jutting up out of the ocean.
Yeah, it is pretty impressive.
And then a sweet coral reef over here.
Oh man, I really like that already. Benton Quest linked in with Vault, World Edit, World Guard, MCMMO mobs. That was slick.
Oh, cool.
What? Plugin? Okay, fine, I'll take the cookies. What plugins do you actually integrate to?
Straight into a room full of mobs. Some wild shit there.
Compatibility list. We got a lot of these. Apparently it links into quests too.
So we can keep them both. And it'll just
I
make things cooler.
am gonna try it in a minute.
Oh, sweet. Look at the way this island is split right at water level.
Oh,
over
really?
a
That's cool.
ravine.
Is it just sand?
Yes, it is just sand. So you could be all like, "Herp-de-der, I'm fucking around." Ah!
That is pretty cool, actually.
Yep, and I just broke it. Well, we're not using this world, so. The fuck do I care what I break? So I burn that bitch's house down. It's like, what do you want? And then fire happened. Just like this tree. Like that. Cat's looking at me like I got a problem. Okay, you're probably right, Kaji. You're probably right. He was definitely right about the mouse.
What did he say about the mouse?
Remember that picture I posted on Facebook? I was like, my brother sent me this, like, this is your cat right now?
Yeah.
I was like, that's because he probably thinks there's a mouse in there because it's fall and there's mice probably trying to move into the house. And then later that day, or he sent me that one night, the very next night, I heard him shout from the other room when I walked into the kitchen, like, "What's up?" And he's like, "I got one." And he opened the under the sink cabinet where Kaji was looking, and there's a mouse in the trap.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. It had the classic rock and a hard place choice: mousetrap or Kaji.
Yes, Mordecai? What can I help you with, sir?
Do we have a world to jump into yet? I'm still flying around over here.
You did.
I did. Past tense.
Yeah, you asked me about it, so I hit the off button.
Of course, that's how that works.
Yeah, because I wanted to load quests back in.
Mm-hmm.
World card. Alright, so yeah, load quests back in. Do the thing. Open this. Drop that into there. Yep, good job. Mordecai, I fed you dinner. I watched you eat it. The people on
Lies.
chat even
It's
heard
never
you about it.
happened. Nope, it's never happened. I'm siding with the cat. You never feed him ever.
You're probably right.
Ooh, this is a place where you would hide in a hobo NPC or like a mountain man or something. Stick a little shack up in this little cove right here. Tie a little quest to him. Bam. And then make it incredibly rewarding because the fact that they found him at all is crazy. Also entirely ridiculous. Like, you need to go find my old sock. And they're like, "Excuse me?" And they're like, "Yep, life isn't same without matching socks. Just can't bring myself to leave my hovel unless I know I look good from head to toe. Gotta get my sock." And you go on this epic quest, which is life-threatening and dangerous and involves 3 dungeons and getting a bunch of other magic items that are super beneficial to you to just find a plain sock to bring back to this dude.
You know, at that point, we could actually make a second NPC of him being a quest completed. And then if you have the quest complete token in your config, one of them would be visible and the other would be invisible.
Mm-hmm. So you can see him with and without the sock pair.
Mm-hmm. And, like, the visible one could be, like, running around in town and only people who could see him, like, only people who can see him actually can interact with him.
Yeah. I'm into this. Sounds like a legit way to live. Do you know what I'm saying? You weren't paying attention at all. There's a cat. His literal job is to distract people, so I don't blame you. Oh, that's some shit right there. The 2 biomes, like, making a giant fucking canyon right between each other.
Oh, yeah.
And then, bam. We there yet, or? I only ask because I'm still flying around randomly.
I'm almost there. Alright, so I think I need to start marking the ones that are on this list here. But that's okay. We're fine. Alright, close that and that. That. Did I put Child's Reborn on there? I did. Did it get downloaded? It did. Requirements. Client. Come back to this later. Benton Quests, one below. GUI interface. And while we're at it, we might as well do this again. Format, nope. Sort sheet, sort column A to Z. There we go.
Found the Frozen Kingdom. My people of
Nice. All right.
Oh, it's pretty small.
That is what she said.
Dang. Oop. Cool. Nice. Fuck, amplified worlds are so ridiculous.
I cannot disagree there. Sort of seems like they're meant to be, though.
Oh yeah, it's literally in the name. Might as well call them extra. Oh shit.
Hmm.
Feel like I'm flying around fucking Pandora. Some twisted nightmare of supervillain James Cameron.
No, sort of sounds like.
Oop. Hitting macros. I see we got things actually loading again. Ooh.
You see nothing.
You're literally sharing. I gotta make everyone see.
That's fair.
All hail the Watcher.
I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of tree assist. We'll see how this goes.
Do we have a replacement for tree assist, or are we just saying, like, screw you people, trees don't care about gravity?
Yeah.
Trees don't care about gravity, that's your plan?
Yeah.
I kind of disagree. It's one of my least favorite things about, like, the Minecraft physics engine is that trees don't care about gravity.
We have like 4 other physics engines that will probably work for it.
As long as you can make the trees fall when you knock out the bottom block, I don't care.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, we're loading. We'll see how we do. Excuse me.
Under the sea. Do, 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 do. Ah. It's a good thing
Should
I'm
just
in
be-
creative mode, because this shit is sharp. No, I did not just quote a copyrighted Disney song. That would be criminal.
Ah, nice. Where'd my mouse go?
I'm just gonna swim around this coral. This is just as cool as the rest of the world. I just wish I had a singing lobster friend, that's all.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Oh yeah, wait. He was a crab.
That's where I'd want to be.
Hey. We don't have rights to that song. I don't care if you even sing it wrong. I don't fuck with Disney. They're scary. That's like fucking with the squirrels. Do you know what I am saying?
I don't even talk about the squirrels.
You're right, I just fucked up. I have to release a statement. Squirrels are perfectly normal and there's nothing strange about them. They are not our secret overlords.
I don't want to use the beta build. Whatever. Really wanted goblin traders to work.
I wanted goblin dogs. But the line was horrendous. Goblin traders. We could have made that. We could have made it a thing. We could make our own NPCs that's a goblin. We'll just make our own goblin thing with the monster core thing or whatever.
Yeah, and make him look like a tiny baby size.
with- Yeah, just make one an adorable goblin NPC that sells hot dogs.
This I know, John.
It's cool.
Alright, so standing here on the
We've
ocean.
got a world I can join.
I feel laggy.
Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a zombie with a fishing pole. Well, you got it to load. It's laggy, but you got it to load. It's been updated. Restart the server. Nice.
What?
It just said the tree assist has been updated. Restart the server.
Yeah.
We just literally just restarted the server. Whoa, Bill just teleported around. Crazy. All right. Pardon. What's next?
All right, so yeah, real leggy, leggy for you, right? I'm assuming.
I'm just standing here, dude. I'm not even trying. Here, let me fly into the distance. Yep, one glitch, and I turned around. I'm gonna fly until I glitch. Well, the chunks are loading way faster. Maybe because we've already been here. It's not as glitchy for me, I guess, as it was previously.
It seems to be okay.
I still think there's somewhere we just don't know about command built into what we already have to render the world a certain distance.
I think so. I think so too. And I'll probably start a big search for that at some point. Alright. I don't know why that was necessary, but I feel like it was.
What's necessary? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, that. You could have used one of those brush things to just turn all the sand into glowstone.
I could have, yes.
What is it? MC Paint?
Yeah, I think so.
MCP only brings me to MC Purge. Is it paint? Nope, that's not a thing. No. What was the name of the plugin?
Name of the plugin?
MC Meteorites, Core, Items, Multiverse.
uh, Well, the good news is I think we're coming to the end of picking out add-ons and things. Seems like we have all the functionality that we want. We got randomly generating buildings, a bunch of mobs in here, the ability to add mobs. What were you asking me again, John?
What was the name of that paint thing that was supposed to go with World Edit?
Oh,
It was on
Go
your
Paint.
list. Go Paint?
Yep.
There it is.
Yeah, that plugin controller, plugin manager is pretty slick, isn't it?
It helps a little bit. But I still am currently finding myself in the same position of I might as well just look up the wiki for GoPaint.
Fair.
Just GoPaint help doesn't seem to work. And it doesn't auto-populate for secondary options or anything like that, so I'm not sure how it makes tools. Anywho, coming up on a time that I feel appropriate is to call it for the night.
Yeah, I'm just over here sneezing my head off. Yeah, honestly, I think we got pretty far in, as I was saying a minute ago. We got in the plugins that I think that we're basically going to need. We're down to a few that I'm not sure we need to have, like tree assist here, because not only is there tree assist, but I put in a data pack. Where did you go? Oh, I didn't, but it's in vanilla tweaks, and I think it's a lot less impact on the server,
Decapitator.
basically.
Who's in that list right there?
Yep,
Third from the
thank you.
bottom right there. Yep.
Come back and look at that. Ultras is clearly working. We found that
Mm-hmm.
dungeon. We need to check out ninja moves. Overgrown Citadel.
That sounds fun too.
Actually,
This is
that's
data pack stuff. So I gotta like figure out this data pack stuff.
Yep. More dungeons loaded in. Okay. We didn't find one, but it didn't seem to be having any issues. The mineable spawners we need to test.
Oh, that's
Use
just going up to a spawner and hitting it in survival mode and seeing what happens.
With the Silk Touch.
Yeah, you should be able to pick it up.
And then we need to
Move
check
it to
that
please.
too.
That
Actually,
would
we
be
can
really
do
nice.
that today.
What's that?
We can do that today. Hold on.
You wanna do
Slash
that quick?
kill. Are you in the
Kill
game?
what? What are you talking about? Kill who? I think I am in your world, yeah. You can kill me. Or you can just teleport me or something. Yep. Beat me to it by like one stroke.
Okay, and then we'll go like this.
Oh, shit. That was necessary.
It was
Oh,
painless.
Go into survival mode real quick. I can
Yeah,
do
come
that.
get your eye.
Grab my meager possessions. Jump on your bee. Come here. Yeah!
Yeah, it's using quite a few. It's there.
Using what?
If you look at my screen, crap, I closed it.
Usage 100% in the red. Thread usage, tick length 50. Alright. Alright. Is that just checking on the server while in the server?
Yes.
With the map. I like the display. That's fun.
Anyways, so did death coordinates work? Did you get coordinates on your screen?
What? Oh.
Are you in survival?
I was, no. You murdered me
Are-
while I was in creative mode.
Are you in survival now?
I am now. Now that thanks for ah! No, it just says I died. Nothing about coordinates. Thanks.
That shouldn't have been that funny.
Screw you. I'm gonna ride your bee. Get over here.
Okay, you do that. Alright, so we gotta check to see why death coordinates isn't working. And we need to find a village.
That's not happening soon.
Not today, but we were just going over the things we need to do. Got them highlighted in yellow on the Forge mods stuff that we need to check out. And all in all, I thought that was a pretty productive couple hours, John. Thanks for helping.
Oh shit, is that like an ocean monument right over there? I'm gonna get
Maybe.
immediately distracted.
Is there?
There's something over there. Hold on.
You gonna take your bee over there?
I don't know how to get off of him. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's something over here. Yeah, it's just a regular ocean monument. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't some sweet new dungeon thing.
There is a water dungeon, though.
Yeah, this is just like... I do like how it's raised on pillars. It's kind of sweet.
Yeah, that's how they all are, actually, if you dig under them.
That is... Some of them are just straight up on the ocean floor. None of this pillar action going on.
What is this? Oh, that's the meteor I shot. On that note, I think I'm going to end the stream today by doing the MP shoot to... There it goes.
Shooting things off over there.
Yep.
I'm just chilling in the monument. I'm gonna come back and just instantly start drowning. There's gotta be a sponge room in here somewhere. Oh, fuck. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna hang out in the boss room. Call it there. You're hanging out on your smoldering pile of meteor junk?
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Cool. Let's pick somebody to raid quick. It's not the right... That's puppet history. I need the other window. Raid. Mike the Bard, Insomniac, or Miss Minxie?
It's been a while since we raided Minxie.
Alright, we'll drop a drop in there. Alright, everybody. It's great hanging out with y'all tonight. Working on our Minecraft server. If you're into that sort of stuff, which I know we are. We will probably be doing something Saturday night. If not with Sam, it will be with killing zombies or something like that. And with that, send your love to Minxie. We are out.